morning, everybody. My name is Sean, and to my left we have Romario, Corey, Dorian, Nathan. Our final year project of choice was the adjustable bank vise. So going over to the introduction to our project. So why did we choose this project? So for our project as a group, we decided to design and work on making an adjustable bench vise. An adjustable bench vise is a versatile and essential tool commonly used in mechanical engineering and various workshop settings. Why we choose this project? Basically, practical application of the mechanical engineering concepts that we encompass throughout the 3 years, and we wanted a project that would directly apply to the concepts that we learned throughout our semester. Also, as it relates to this project, we realized that the practical aspect from the theory to the practical side was really more than we thought. Making sure we have the right measurements, even transportation, as in going towards getting the materials, buying the wrong things, coming back, trying to present our cost in a timely manner, so we may not have to pull our own pockets to buy materials and stuff like that. So from here, we'll be going over to Nathan. Nathan will give us a little breakdown about how our project works.
Our adjustable bench vise, it works by securing a workpiece between two jaws, a fixed jaw and a movable jaw. And we have a handle that is turned to move the adjustable jaw closer to the fixed one. So it can be clamped. And we can work on the workpiece. This allows accurate and safe operation of the workpiece without any sliding or movement, allowing us to cut, drill, or file properly, and it reduces the risk of error or any accidents. That's it.
All right, from here, we have Dorian. He'll be assisted by Corey as well with the fabrication process.
Fabrication process, as my friend Sean here said, we choose a project to utilize all the things we learned through a workshop in creating this, such as welding, drilling, tapping, also using lathe. So first we start out with a marking a bearing line to start utilizing measurements to make the body. So we mark the body and the base. Also we mark the holes to drill. We mark the holes so we could drill to connect the base to the body. And then also after we done that, we marked out the two jaws. One is the adjustable jaw and one is the fixed jaw. And from there we drill holes also in the fixed jaw to attach to the body.
Well, basically, all projects come with challenges. Being that we made the base, we also have to find a way to utilize it efficiently. So by doing that, we created a plate on the fixed jaw to keep it stabilized on the sliding face and surface. To help it slide easier, we created a bracket underneath it to hold bearings, to help with the sliding, to keep it stable, to keep it flowing nice and fluent. Then to help with the rotation of the threaded rod, we bought a 1-inch nut, and then we machine it internally to fit some bearings inside of it. We fitted the bearings on the threaded rod to help with the rotation. That way it can spin and still, without any binding or anything like that there. We did have some errors in terms of fitting it, so a little trial and error we had to date. So, little carry errors. We cut, weld, fit it again, try and try until we get it correctly.
I just want you to touch base a little bit on the finishing touches. When we pick the rust resistant paint, that we sanded, that kind of that kind of aspect we'll let Romario talk about before we go into our conclusion.
Well, coming down to the finishing aspect, we just decided on a neutral color to paint the project in, black. We use an angle grinder to grind off some of the surface rust, and we base the materials after we assembled it with 2 coats of black and 1 coat of clear, just to make it a little shiny.
Okay. Now, we will now conclude. Here we just touch base, as I say, with some of the challenges that we face in the project, the journey, how we all came together, touching on our strengths, putting everybody to do really fit properly. So I'll just pass that over again to Romario.
Yeah, well, honestly, all of us have our own strengths. Sean and Nathan, they did the more technical work as it comes to the write-up, the PowerPoint and everything. And the 3 of us focus mainly on the project at hand. One of our major problems that we got with this project is time. So basically, all of us have part-time jobs or full-time jobs. So we weren't able to spend enough time on making the project. We had some little setbacks making the shredded rod. We used some wrong measurements, but we managed to purchase a rod from Fasteners in order to get the project finished.
As you take it on, that ensures it's firm in place and doesn't move. You can see holding in place, right? Can't get away from it. You see if you're drilling now. You ever go hold the voice to drill it. It's not heavy, it's sturdy, and then material. Understand? So you ain't gotta worry about it swinging or anything so on you as a drill or cut anything as one of the fellas here mentioned.
The price point we finished at was around $486.90. Bajan.
Okay.
Right.
Well, guys, as I said earlier, thank you for having us for the 3 years. I know some of the personalities in this class is a challenging towards teaching, and I'm happy that we all stick to, and as teachers, they all mentor us and make us better individuals. So, thank you for having us, and that concludes the project.
Not in a bad